Thanks very much, gentlemen. Paul, could you do us a favor and introduce these four guys in the band?
Okay, on the far right, with the bass guitar is Gary+Frenay. In the center, with the nice pink shirt on and the flying V guitar, is Steve-Lenin. And the madman on the drums is Tommy+Allen.
And yourself?
I'm Paul+Armstrong.
Paul+Armstrong. Well, that adds up to four guys. You've got a four-man rock and roll band going here, and that was your first record, Christy Girl. Could you tell us a little bit about the production of that record?
We did most of it ourselves. We recorded it partly in Tommy's bass. Well, that song in particular was recorded in the Newhouse Studios at Syracuse University. The B-side of the record was recorded in Tommy's basement. We did all the artwork ourselves. We did the distribution mostly ourselves with a little help from a company in New Jersey that did some national distributing for us. But basically most of the work was done by the four of us.
What label was Christy Girl pressed on?
Our own label, Northside Records.
Call it Northside because you all live on the north side of Syracuse, I understand.
Well, all but Tommy.
Okay, and you've got some future recording plans.
Yeah, we have a four-song extended play record coming out. It'll be out around, probably January 1st if we're lucky. And this is with the first song on. It's written by Gary about people who procrastinate, and it's called Wait Till Next Week.
Okay, Paul, I guess you got to change your guitar from a Rickenbacker hollow body to a Rickenbacker solid body and put it on there so you can do Gary's song, Wait Till Next Week. Gary, bass player, wrote this next song that you're going to do called Wait Till Next Week, and this is going to be included on your next EP, extended play record. You're going to have four songs on it altogether. Is that right, Paul?
Sure.
Okay, well, do it again. Wait Till Next Week.
But he just keeps is called Let Me Be Your Radio.